Hi guys, this is Nuclear Aphrodite. Welcome to my channel once again. And today I'm going to teach you how to fly a JF-17 Thunder of Pakistan Air Force. This aircraft was widely anticipated in the DCS timeline and is now in market since the beginning of this year, and I have bought this game, and today I'm going to tell you how to fly. But before that, let me jump to Mission Planner. Okay, so since this game is developed by Chinese and there's no influence of Pakistanis involved, so there's nothing more that I'd like to say, but let's jump to the cockpit and find out how to start this aircraft. Okay, this is the loading screen. As soon as it is loaded, we will jump right inside the cockpit. And okay, so here we are, the JF-17 Thunder. It's a lightweight multi-role fire bomber, very agile. This aircraft sits between the Blue Forces and Red Line, means it has features of all the Western and Eastern aircraft. The design is copied from an F-16. The leading edge wing root extension are a copy from FA-18. The engine is of MiG-29. The gun it carries belongs to MiG-21. From some angles, it also resembles F-5E Tiger II and F-20 Tiger Shark. It has an air intake similar to F-35 DSI Diverter Supersonic Inlet. Okay, and it's very agile and very nimble fighter. Okay, let's jump inside the cockpit. So here we are in the cockpit. What we're going to do is first turn on battery, AC generator, DC generator. Then we are going to close the canopy once. Now notice, once it is closed, we need to pull down the lever once again to lock the canopy. Now the canopy is locked. Next thing that we are going to do is turn on COM1, COM2, WMMC1, WMMC2. Then we are going to turn on internal communications, COM1 volume to full, tactical navigation and ILS comms to full, miscellaneous comms to full. Now what we're going to do is press this warning light because this is quite irritating. Then we're going to select the EFIS, EPI. EPI stands for Engine Performance Indicator, EPI2, and then SMS over here, and then HSD over here, which stands for Horizon Situation Display. The next thing that we're going to do is in the interior lighting panel, we're going to turn on the interior display lights, console lights to full, floodlights to full, so we can have a good light inside the cockpit and see the buttons clearly. Then the next thing what we're going to do is eject the data cartridge. It will turn on the external master lights to normal, formation lights to bright, NVG anti-cool lights to code, anti-cool lights to cool, flash and bright. And then we are going to press the data cartridge again. Now here on the left MFD you will see there Electronic Warfare System, Navigation, Stores Management System, CNI stands for APR, DAP. Now we're going to press all and enter so that data from all these things gets loaded in the aircraft. Then we're going to do is turn the flaps down to full, start the engine pump. Okay, start the engine control, throttle set to idle detent. Okay, direct link on, engine hydraulics on, COM to transmit radio. Okay, oxygen supply full, connect the oxygen hose. Okay, ejection seat safe and remove the pin. Now we are going to press also the combat. This is a special feature, combat, where you can switch the throttle to combat and increase the thrust. Now what we're going to do is press the ground start button for 3 seconds, and then you'll see the N2 needle moving. 1, 2, 3, and then release it. Now the engine is starting. Now we'll press this button and go to EFIS page. Now we're going to brighten our heads-up display, and here's our heads-up display, and then realign the altitude barometer. Here's the switch, and we're just going to take it down to 0. We have to make sure that the HUD and the EFIS both numbers show the same digit. Okay. Now as soon as the engine reaches 70.05, what we're going to do is press the ECS to normal, and then you'll see the cabin pressure lights gone off. Now the next thing we're going to do is press the charge button to on, INS on. Alright, you'll see charge align blinking. As soon as the blinking goes off, we have to enter our longitude, latitude, altitude, and heading. Okay, so what we're going to do is enter our latitude 4346469. Okay, now we're going to enter longitude 044343325. Okay, now we're going to enter the altitude 00513. Okay, now what we are going to do is start the switch or the INS navigation to fast, and then turn on the navigation button, and then turn on the rest of the systems like radar, S-Link, optical electronic protection system, OESP, RWR, IFF, and SAIU. Okay, now what we're going to do is enter our heading 226. Okay, now it takes 40 seconds to align the INS, inertial navigation system, of a JF-17 Thunder. It's quite faster than the F-16. F-16 takes around a minute or so. Okay, as soon as the INS gets aligned, the countdown reaches 0, the fast is going to blink, and then we're going to switch the knob to INS nav. Alright, now I'm going to switch this to INS nav, and our navigation has been aligned. Okay, next what we are going to do is we are going to wait, let me go to the navigation, and here we are, navigation. Now we're going to enter FP01 so that we get the flight plan. Okay, then last but not the least, turn off the parking brakes and turn on the nose wheel, and there we go, we have a JF-17 Thunder working. Okay, now we are going to roll this aircraft down the runway. We're going to just give it a throttle. Here's the exterior view. And we are just going to taxi it. Oh my god. Haha. That was stupid. Okay. There we have the runway. Okay, so still I'm not on the runway. It's a couple of feet away from me, but I'll try to get to reach to it, which I'm about to. And then I'm going to align my aircraft with the runway and then start rolling down the runway. Okay, so here's the runway. Okay, I'm on the runway. Now I'm going to stop the aircraft. Now I'm going to press down the brakes and watch N2, T4, hydraulic pressure, left brake, right brake, everything, and then suddenly release the throttle and full afterburners. I'm going to slowly rotate the joystick, and there we are airborne.
Altitude, altitude, altitude.
So here's the tutorial, a demonstration of how to fly a JF-17 Thunder.